Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're having a great day so far. I did not announce I was coming on here, but I wanted to come on here today and talk to you just a little bit about some snacks that you can have on the keto diet or the low carb. You can eat the same snacks pretty much on both of those. And a lot of you are asking me about what I drink, and I drink ketones. So, just a little bit about what I'm doing right now as far as I'm losing body fat with these, and I'm going to go ahead and make it because it's time for me to have it. All I have to do is, of course, just put this in some, I got some ice here. I'm going to put it in some water and shake it up and drink it, and it's really good. This one here tastes like this one's raspberry lemonade. It's really good. And we have a 26% off sale today, so if you're interested in drinking any of these or just trying it out, just let me know. I'll send you my link and you can go in there and take a look at it. I do believe the sale is only for today, and of course I'll let you know more about that. But I wanted to come on here and talk to you more about snacks that you can actually eat when you're on low carb or eating keto. Sorry, that doesn't go in there. It goes in my water bottle. Lord have mercy. Okay, let me shake this up real quick and I'm going to get to it. All right, so some of the things that you can have on keto that are quick to pick up, stuff that you don't have to cook, and then of course I'll tell you some things that you can fix really, really fast if you want a keto snack. I know I did one of those last night. It was good. It's been a long time since I tried it, so it was really, really good. All right, so keto crackers is one thing, and I did somewhere down in my feed, you'll see where I did a video. I did a live keto kitchen where I made some keto crackers. They were really, really good, and I ended up putting like cream cheese on them. I made some homemade jam and put that on there. It's a good snack, you guys, on keto, but we're talking about things on a rush. So if you do have those keto crackers, if you want to make those ahead, you can eat those over the course of about a week. They're crunchy, they're really good, and they're real crackers, you guys. They taste really great. You can have berries when you are on the low carb or the keto diet. Now the berries are a little bit high in sugar, so the only thing you just need to do is make sure you don't go overboard. By the way, hey Elena, I'm not telling y'all hello. I'm Elena, Ashley, Vicky, Tina. Goodness gracious. Thank you guys for being on here. This is not my normal day. So anyway, if you heard that, that's my laptop. I think my grandson's talking to me. But anyways, so keto crackers, berries. There's blueberries is my favorite, but I found out blueberries actually have the highest carb content because they're higher in sugars. So if you eat blueberries, and I love them, I still eat them on keto, but just watch your macros. If you're counting your macros, just don't go overboard on those. You can have strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. I think blackberries is the lowest in sugars. So if you want a sweet treat, get you some berries. Just go grab you some berries, get you some heavy whipping cream, a little bit of sweetener and vanilla, and just make yourself a whipped cream, a sugar-free whipped cream. It takes a whole 2 minutes to whip it up, if that long. So go and you make it. If you ever want me to make you some sugar-free whipped cream that tastes amazing, it's better than the stuff you buy at the store, let me know and I'll make that on one of my live keto kitchens. The only thing is, it only takes a few minutes. So for one of my snacks, I like to grab, a lot of times when I have a sweet tooth, I'll go get me a couple of strawberries, and I will put on some homemade whipped cream, and voila, I've got myself a great snack, a great dessert. Some people think you have to give up chocolate. Women, we don't have to give up our chocolate when we are eating keto or low carb. They do say that it's better to have the dark chocolate, sugar-free dark chocolate, or the one that has the higher amount in cacao or cocoa or whatever. The higher amount it is, the lower or the less sugars I think that'll be released when you eat them. I eat chocolate maybe once a week. I'm not a big chocolate fan. I made some chocolate last night, and I'll tell you about that in a minute, and it was so good. But if you're like in the mood for candy, get you some sugar-free chocolate. Even Hershey's makes it now. Hershey's makes it. Now, remember, when you're reading the labels, for keto especially, and you're watching your carbs, to get the net carb, especially like in the Hershey's, I'm like, oh, that is really, really high for a tablespoon of the chocolate chips, sugar-free chocolate chips. But this is just an example. Let's just say a tablespoon has 8 carbs, total carbs, but it also has like 1 gram of fiber in it. So you would minus the fiber out of it, and then you look for the sugar alcohols and minus that. Whatever number is left over, you will have, that's your net carbs. So you would take your total carbs minus your fiber minus your sugar alcohols. Whatever's left is total carbs for a serving. So be sure you do that if you are going to get anything that's in a bag or in a box. Especially like I said, I had, and I'll tell you how I made it in a little bit. I made some I made a chocolate mug brownie that was better than anything I could imagine. It was only 2 net carbs for the whole cup of brownie, and it was, oh my word, it was really good. I had forgotten how to make it and found the recipe inside of my little recipe box. So dark chocolate is awesome to have. Cheese, if you are craving sugar, and let's just say you don't like chocolate, or you don't want no berries, or you don't have it, cheese, if you can get you some hard cheese like cheddar or something like that, which has hardly any carbs in it at all. Mozzarella doesn't. Parmesan is very, very low. You eat a little bit of cheese. I'm not saying go out and eat a big bag or a big block, but if you eat some, it actually helps to get rid of sugar cravings. I don't understand that, but sometimes I will go grab me a piece of cheese, and it's just really great because I don't have any sugar cravings after that. Dill pickles do the same thing. Get you some dill pickles. If you like dill pickles, if you eat a dill pickle, I promise you'll not have my mouth's watering because I said the word. It's kind of like saying lemon, lemon, lemon. You get this, liquid. But anyways, it'll help get rid of the sweet cravings that you might have. So you can have dill pickles. You can eat cheese as a snack. Pepperoni's good. So sometimes I'll actually get a few pieces of pepperoni, and here's what I like to do. What I do with pepperoni is I will stick it in the microwave on a paper towel, and I'll microwave it for, I don't know, maybe a minute or so, and make pepperoni chips. Basically what it does, it just pulls all the grease out of it. That's why you put it on a paper towel. It'll get hard like a chip, and I will dip it in some softened cream cheese. Oh my goodness, that is to die for. It is really, really good. Very, very, yes, Elena, good for diabetics. And it's really good for you. Hi, Neil. Or Barry. Yeah, I know you as Barry. All right, you guys. So that's a really good snack to have as well, and it's really quick, especially if you're going to use your microwave. Nuts are good. Nuts do have carbs in them, but so you don't want to go overboard on them. But I love pecans, my favorite. I love walnuts. I love almonds, and those are some really good nuts that you can have. And also, it's got some good healthy fats in there for you, so it's really good. Mug cakes. All right, so I wrote that down. You guys, mug cakes are amazing. Now, here's the one I made last night that I'm so excited about, and I might have one tonight as well as my dessert. I put in a mug. I sprayed some spray inside of a mug so it wouldn't stick. I put 1 egg in there. Let's see if I can remember. 1 egg. I put in 2 tablespoons of cacao powder or cocoa powder unsweetened. I put in. I don't have it with me. I put in like a half a teaspoon of vanilla. I put in like a tablespoon of what kind of sweetener? I think I put the monk fruit in there because I got different sweeteners. I put monk fruit in there. Anyway, sweetener, put in a sugar-free sweetener or low-carb keto sweetener. You might want to do it to taste. I put a tablespoon in there in mine. And then you just stir it all up, and then I put in, I think it was, you know what, I'm going to get that recipe, and I'm going to just type it into the comments in just a few minutes because I forgot the recipe, but it was amazing. I know I used Hershey's sugar-free chocolate chips in there. It was so good, you guys. So I will get the recipe, and I'll type it into the comments right here in this live in just a little bit. So you can make mug cakes. There's all kinds of mug cakes you can make. And there's a whole bunch of mug cakes in our group our group if you want to get in the group and you're not already in there. A lot of you are. If you're not already in there, just let me know. I'll be happy to add you to the group, and I'll tag you to some mug cakes. Mug cakes are easy. They're fast. They're simple. Doesn't take a lot of ingredients, and it'll satisfy a salty tooth, sweet tooth, whatever it is that you got going on. Olives are really, really good. Celery, cucumbers with ranch dressing. I love that. You have to watch the ranch dressing, though. You guys, here's a great way to make ranch dressing. You can actually look online and get a ranch dressing recipe. Keto friendly. And I use sour cream, onions, onion powder, garlic powder. I think it's dill, things like that. Anyway, you can make it. You can Google recipes. Salami is great. Meat, just simple meat. Like if you have some chicken legs or chicken thighs or any kind of chicken, or if you have any kind of meat, eat a piece of meat if you're hungry or you want a snack. Don't go overboard if it's not a meal that you're eating. Just, but enough for just a snack to satisfy you. Bulletproof coffee. I don't personally like bulletproof coffee. On keto, I'm sure you understand what it is. Hi, Susan. Hi, Jennifer. What kind of flour? I will tell you in just a minute, Elena. But bulletproof coffee has not been one of my favorites. I know some of you love it. But bulletproof coffee, if you want to drink it, you get some healthy fats in there. Hi, Tronda. And it'll also fill you up really quick. A lot of people drink bulletproof coffee first thing in the morning, and not even as a snack. They just drink it first thing in the morning. And it keeps them full till lunchtime if they're not intermittent fasting already. My son is allergic to nuts. Okay, so Elena, if your son can't have the almond flour, you can definitely use other flours. Coconut flour is really good. You have to use a lot of eggs with it, but you can Google some nut-free flours that's keto or low-carb friendly. And there's a lot of different ones. There's many of them that I don't even use, but you can definitely check those out. Avocados are great healthy fat. They'll fill you up. It's great for a snack. You can throw a few in a smoothie. You can make sandwiches with it and replace it with mayonnaise. Replace mayonnaise with avocado is so good. Beef jerky is really good. I like to make keto hot chocolate, but we're not really in that time of the year where we drink the keto hot chocolates and things like that. But you guys, there are so many snacks that you can have when you are on keto or low carb. Now, if you're eating good healthy meals, a lot of times you're not going to want a snack between them. But I'm one of those people that always seem to, like my biggest meal of the day, I always want a dessert. I've always been like that, want a dessert. So sometimes, like I said, I'll go after a few berries with some whipped cream, or I will make the chocolate brownie mug cake, which I'm going to post in just a little bit. Eat a few pieces of dark chocolate. Things like that are really, really good. Let's see. Hi, Elizabeth. You are on here, too. All right, you guys. I want to make sure I say hello to everybody. Okay. All right. So if you were on here and you are good at keto and you've been doing it for a long time, if you have some suggestions for snacks that is quick and easy, something you don't have to go and spend an hour in the kitchen to cook it, type those in the comments as well, so that you can show us guys some new snacks that maybe we haven't tried yet. I know there's more. I just can't think of them right now. This is from the top of my head because these are the things I actually eat for snacks. And don't forget, if you are interested in trying, I call it my grandma juice. If you're interested in trying any of that, because it's great for, it gives you energy that. It's like, where did that come from? I'm 61 years old, and I can go ride a bike. Not outside. But my Slim Cycle, where I work out upper and lower at the same time, I can actually do that, you guys. And I couldn't do it before I started drinking my grandma juice. And like I said, I just made mine. I haven't even had any yet. It's in the evening, so I'm drinking caffeine-free. The raspberry lemonade, it's really good. 26% off, you guys. 26% off of this. And if you've been wanting to try it, this is a great time to do it. I'm not sure how long the sale lasts. Let me see if I can see how long this thing lasts. Yeah. Okay, the sale is only good through tomorrow. 11 in other words, right before 12 o'clock Central Time. Okay, so I'm in Eastern Time, so it would actually be here If you're Eastern time, it would be right before 1 o'clock. If you're Central time, it would be right before noon. And that's when it quits. So if you want my website where you can go in there and check out these prices, maybe go ahead and get some while it's on sale, because 26% off is even better than the Smart Ship customers that we have. Smart Ship is 22% off for our regular customers, but this is 26. This is better than I normally get. So anyway, if you want the link, drop link in the comments. I'll be happy to send it to you so you can get on there and check it out. See if you want any. If you have any questions about my flavors, I'll be happy to give you the flavors and tell you what they're like. If you want to know some more information about the snacks and stuff that you can have, let me know. Type snacks in the comments. If you want snacks or recipes from our group, type group in the comments. You can type anything you want and I'm going to help you. So anyways, you guys have a very blessed day. I'm going to go and I'm going to drink my ketones because it's time. I'm not really on time limit, but I know when I need it and it's time. So you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you on Friday. Today's Wednesday. On Friday for Grandma's Keto Kitchen at noon. Talk to you soon. Bye, you guys.